Get it.
See you heard it.
Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Go blick it.
In the building.
Go ahead, go kiss it. Let's go. How you riding? How you sliding? Is you with it? Is you with it? How you riding? How you sliding? Is you gon' blick it? Go ahead, baby girl. Go kiss it. Go kiss it. How you riding? How you sliding? Is you with it? How you riding? How you sliding? Is you with it? Is you with it? How you riding? How you sliding? Is you gon' blick it? Go ahead, baby girl. Go kiss it. Go kiss it. How you riding? How you sliding? Is you with it? Let me tell you how I'm riding. I'm really with it. Something over Chucky Red Bone delicious. And she came with a buddy chocolicious. Both got 48 cars. I swear to God, man, these bitches tripping. Must be heaven since they sliding and they with it. Bumping now, shot and then I get the blicking. Fuck the block up like buddy on that mission. Ain't nothing impossible. Stay focused, you're gonna get it. Your blessing ain't that best. Some shit you keep a secret. Niggas plotting back that really isn't season. I keep a creature open up and let it eat you. You niggas gon' get the picture, biting the fucking end that feeds you. In the streets, I always been a gargoyle. Why the fuck you think I keep this chop for? 50's in the drum like Cannon, I'm wildin' out. 50's in the drum like Nick Cannon, I'm wildin' out. How you riding? How you sliding?
Pay at it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. You know what I'm saying? I go by that nigga named Ace.
I'm Joe. We back in the building.
And this is the Opinionated Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's just jump into it.
What's up, my nigga? How you feeling?
Shit, I'm all good, man. Like, shit, nigga, it been hot than a motherfucker all day, bro. Like, that sun and that motherfucking heat been beating my ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, you know, shout out to all them motherfucker people that got to work in the element outside and everything, man. Shout outs to y'all. Like, nigga, I was talking to a FedEx nigga earlier, and that nigga was like, they ain't had no AC in them big-ass trucks. They just got a little-ass fan. I was like, I would have quit that motherfucker.
Ain't no wonder why they be ran with their doors open, though. That shit makes sense.
Shit. I be doing that shit, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before we introduce our guest, you know what I'm saying, that song y'all heard, that's called With It by Augsto. You know what I'm saying? You know, Augsto. Like, hey, look, I be fucking niggas' names up because, like, look, I be like the way that shit spelled. It's just like shit, nigga. It's spelled different. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. When I hear Gus, I'm used to having a U or something like that in that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying?
That's just a Cuban.
A Cuban.
It's a Cuban.
Yeah, he was like fighting against a whole bunch of people. He was like a revolutionary.
I bet. Let these people know who you is then, bro. You got that contact. That shit sound deep. You know? Augsto7.
Yeah, for my bro.
For your bro, you feel me? Where they find you at? Where they find that shit at, too? YouTube.
Yeah, that shit called With It. That shit hard. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? He got the ladies in the video and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, shit, nigga, you know, so, like, shit, since we on your name now, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, where you get the name from again?
I'm saying, I was just searching up stuff like rulers, basically. You know what I'm saying? So once I found out who the rulers was and I understood what he did, I rolled with it. Basically, you know what I'm saying? He came from the bottom. Everybody hated him.
Yeah.
And then when he came up, he made his way and took care of who he needed to.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's how you feel? Shit. All right, so now
so that shit got a little meaning to it. Look, yeah.
Yeah. Like, shit, just.
Silverback, I killed everybody, you know what I'm saying? Once I get right.
Yeah. So shit, you know, like I said, you got the single out right now, you know what I'm saying, but you also got a clothing line and shit too, you know what I'm saying? Tell the people a little bit about that.
Design Overdose. Type it up, you know, go Google that.
Design Overdose.
Go Google it, man. It's the,
you see him rocking this shit, you feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got the shirt on
that
right
be
now
real
and shit.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be really the most of these niggas, cause everybody be faking it, you know?
Right. So shit, you know what I'm saying? What made you want it? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you rapping and you doing the clothes and shit. What made you want to get into all that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, But basically, shit, both of them, it was really just a shorty. We've been doing this. Like, clothes, I used to take off the jersey, unstitch them. You know what I'm saying?
So you always been into that shit. I ain't never unstitched my jersey.
You know what I'm saying? Put them on my pants before they You know what I'm saying? So it was just something to do.
All right.
Yeah, so shit, that's something you already got in you. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't on you, it's in you, huh?
Yeah, you talking about stitching shit, unstitching the jersey, shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying shit.
Right.
That's what it was busting. I'm brand, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm doing music. I wanted to stand out since a shorty.
That shit go hand in hand. That shit can go hand in hand too, though. Yeah. Music and clothing line, especially you doing videos and see you rock your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
That pay for it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna start asking what that shirt say.
Yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Where you from and shit though, bro?
Shit, I'm from over east, man. 71st Street, man. Y'all know what it is.
71st. 71st and what though, bro?
We don't do no blocks. Y'all know who I am,
Yeah, so shit, tell motherfuckers a little bit about the music. Like I said, you know, you said you been doing the rap shit for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? But like for real though, like what really made you wanna, you know what I'm saying, start fucking with the music, you know what I'm saying?
Recording that shit.
I really got on that. Cause everybody else doing it, and a lot of niggas be hating low key.
Yeah.
So it's like I see y'all doing it, and y'all already know I was the one who pushed y'all to do it.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, give me a little leeway or let me, you know what I'm saying, assist y'all. Don't try to hold y'all resources back, you know what I'm saying, when I get y'all mine. So I can show y'all that I can manipulate the system as well.
So you talking about hating ass niggas, kind of like motherfuckers around you ain't fucking with you, kind of shit. Like
everybody, man, that's how this shit is right now, man. All this stupid ass fried shit. Everybody switching up.
Yeah, you ain't lying, boy.
You gotta watch everybody moving different.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I know we was talking earlier, you know what I'm saying? You was thinking about, you know, it's getting to that point that it's time for you to ride out the city and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah? You talking about leaving this motherfucker? Me too, man. I want to leave this motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Why not, though? That's how you going to have to do it anyway. If you going to really elevate and break out this shit, man, you got to do it some way. So clothing and music, that'll be a next step after that. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm just kind of tired of this shit, though. Everything in the city and shit, man, that shit just ain't changing, bro. That shit getting badder, man. Getting worse.
It feel like the 90s again. That's how I feel to me, but it's just the 90s adults, niggas who was getting down shorties. That's a little crazy.
So shit, you know, like, by you be an artist, cause like I said, I was on this motherfucker talking shit about the music and shit that's out here, you know, and you know, by you being an artist, you know what I'm saying, like, how do you feel about the music and you know what I'm saying, the part that it play on the culture and shit, you know what I'm saying, like, do you feel like this shit got a lot of good or a lot of bad to this shit or what?
It go both ways. It go hand in hand though. It depends on what type of artist you searching for. You feel me? Or what type of moves you have. Because everybody got moves. So it's up to you. You choose your music and what you want to intake. You feel me? Your brain is sponge.
Yeah. Okay.
So shit, tell me what influenced your music though, my nigga?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm a rapper. I'm a black sheep.
Shit.
Like the road to go from the concrete. That's always been my, you know what I'm saying, my best poem. I come from under it. That's all.
Yeah, you kind of like to work against shit, I see. You feel me? Like, yeah.
So they give it to us as men. Shit.
That shit like motivation, though. You know what I'm saying? That shit push you to be great. You feel me? Make you want to do the things you want to do. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So shit, what type of message you out here trying to put with your music? By you feeling like you the black sheep and everything, like what you trying to, like shit. Really, what's your game when it comes to this shit? You know what I'm saying? What's your aim? You know what I'm saying?
What's my aim with it?
Yeah.
Shit, I just want to let motherfuckers know who I am. Shit, I just want to talk my shit. You feel me? And eventually just put everybody else on the game, because a lot of niggas I know who need to be heard. You feel me? And that shit really means something, because there's a lot of shit behind everything we doing down here. So everybody got something. Like y'all got a podcast and y'all fuck with my people. Everybody got something going on.
Yeah.
If we all link up together, this chain will be on, boy.
Yeah. So shit, you feel it's like it's the crab and the barrel mentality when it comes to shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out for self and, you know, and all the other shit.
Shit, that's why I say I want to get out the city, though, bro. That's what it, I don't know if it's just just here, or you know what I'm saying, or it's just people. But shit, this city don't want to see motherfuckers do good, bro. Can't nobody do good here, G. It's a damn man. Motherfuckers die, bro. Motherfuckers die.
And they don't even got shit to do with nobody else, though. That's the whole thing, too. So some of my music just be like, just imagine you just sitting outside and you know what the fuck going on. Y'all outside kicking it with y'all family. Next thing you know, you hear shots. They just ruin the whole mood for the rest of the day.
Hell yeah.
And they ain't got nothing to do with nobody. But you feel me? Look on the news. Y'all was down the street. Y'all heard it. It was a whole bunch of kids got hit up, though. That don't make sense.
Yeah, boy.
Like shit,
and that shit becoming like more on like a regular now in our city. You feel me? Like,
and niggas make a rap song tell me, yeah, we slid 3 hour block. Nigga, you ain't do nothing.
That shit be fucked up, man. Like shit, you know, like, cause I was talking. I don't even know who the fuck I was talking to. It might have been you, Joe, but I'm just like shit. Motherfuckers just ain't even go outside and kick it like that. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to one of my homegirls and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like shit, motherfucker don't even go outside to no little hood clubs and, you know what I'm saying, all that other shit. Like, motherfucker, like, shit, do the little bar, lounge type shit or, you know, and really, like, I don't really be doing too much of shit nowadays anyway. Like, shit, since I be at work, do the pod and all that other shit. But, like, you know what I'm saying, I be like, shit, when motherfuckers go out to the club where all the niggas and shit be at, you know what I'm saying, it be like, all that shit be for show. Yep. It's like motherfuckers not even really having fun out here like
and
that.
Shit gonna pop off, though, no matter where it's at.
Exactly.
It seems like no matter what the fuck going on, bro, it'd be a good ass day. They open a nice ass club, it'd be good for the first month, few weeks. Next thing you know, motherfucker got shot up there and shit, and that shit just started from there.
And that shit be traveling too, because like shit, I just see some shit like out in Logan Square where a fight broke out and motherfuckers started shooting, you know what I'm saying? And the Logan Square neighbors, they trying to shut the little spot down. It's like a little dinner and a movie spot.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But like I be like shit, you know, like I be going other places. Like, if I'm gonna go out and go do some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been chilling lately, but like, man, it's just like sometimes you gotta travel to go do shit, man.
Yeah,
you know
I feel like that too, and that's when I feel fucked up about it, because it feel like I gotta go out of my way. You feel me? Kind of like,
I mean,
away from
but what's out the way though?
Because folk, really, what you saying is I gotta go away from black people. You feel me?
Because shit, it don't really be too much going on. All the shit to do be outside the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
It is though, but you feel
like
it is.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Why you do take that ride though, to get away from that shit, that ignorant shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but y'all heard about they just had the FBI do that.
Ooh, the FBI do what?
Come spend the night so they can make some more laws or something about the gun stuff that's going on right now.
I know they've been trying to push their little gun laws and shit.
They just flew. I forgot his name, man.
I don't even know what you talking about. That shit went over my head. But
he
like,
talking about they trying to get them guns off the street. That's why they doing like.
But like, I be like, that shit.
Bro, nobody ain't finna turn up.
You talk about for $200.
Yeah, I was just finna say that, bro. Ain't nobody finna turn no pistol in for $200.
They just flew somebody in for something else though.
Yeah. Like shit, I missed that one right there. But like shit, while we talking about gun laws and shit, like I be like, that shit stupid. Like motherfucker always put the, you know what I'm saying, be policing these guns and shit. But like nigga, you policing that shit on regular ass motherfuckers. So you know what I'm saying? Like shit, you ain't doing that shit for the niggas who out here getting them shits illegally. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping guns out of niggas who can legally purchase them motherfuckers. But I know, you know, some of that argument might be like, yeah, slow that shit down when niggas go buy that shit, they'll go resell them or give them for another motherfucker type shit. But I be like, come on, man. Like, shit, that shit really ain't helping motherfuckers.
But that shit, it ain't really too much that they can really do about that shit.
At this point, everybody.
That was like, everybody got guns, my nigga. Everybody got pistols. Everybody like motherfucker shit. Like, man, it's like shit, if you ain't got no pistol shit, it's like you gotta get one. Shit, just on some protection shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? But them little gun laws and shit, that ain't doing shit, bro. That ain't gonna do shit at all, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, just like, you know, with the whole pandemic and shit, like if you was a motherfucker who applied for your FOIA doing this shit, you probably still waiting on that motherfucker. Like that shit, backlog, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you just try. Like I didn't feel like they need to get rid of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Do it like how some of these red states do it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, like Indiana, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, yeah, do the background check and all that shit. But
shit, you know, Texas, shit, you can buy a pistol without no permit, shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think, but you got to be over 18?
Yeah.
Over 18, you can get a pistol.
Hey, mistake. I think it's 18, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, like I said, shit, you know, like I said, I ain't really fucking with all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, all that shit applied to the regular, everyday citizen type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, as far as like when it come to kicking, man, like shit, like I said, man, like I ain't in nobody hood or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I just seen a motherfucker post some shit the other day. Like unless you out handling business or something, ain't really no need for you to be outside dangling and all that shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
I agree with that to an extent, but no, not really, man. It's shit to do, bro.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you, bro, and that's what people got to understand, bro. Like folks say, you got to take that ride sometime. You feel me? You go find shit. Like, I'm telling you.
That ride ain't always good, dog.
I'm telling you, it depends on where you going, folks. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? Like, you know, me having a family shit. If I'm riding and shit, it's mostly on some family shit. You know what I'm saying? Like chilling and shit. Like motherfuckers, like activities and shit, bro. People ain't always got to do the same shit. Yeah. It's more shit than just going out to eat. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's other shit motherfucker could do. That shit just out the hood. They ain't got it in the hood, shit, because we can't keep shit. Shit. Yeah. I don't feel like it's nothing good past 35th. Shit.
Man.
Think about it. What's a spot? I'm just saying though, that is not, bro. But yeah, that's it. Man. Ain't nothing really spot 35th, bro.
But like shit, I ain't mad at a motherfucker that want to move around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the city has hell. Like, nigga, I was at the gas station, you know what I'm saying, around Ogden somewhere. That motherfucker gas was $5 a gallon.
That's what I'm telling you, folks.
I'm like, the fuck, nigga.
Hey, I'm saying, bro, I ain't no Trump supporter, bro, but when Trump was off, bro, gas wasn't never this high, bro.
Shit was shit. Like, what?
Gas wasn't never this high, folks. That shit was damn near not.
Don't that mean that the job got to pay you more or some shit like that, too?
Hey, inflation, like shit, yeah, but like, see, the thing
but
is about
probably
that.
A cost of living raise or some shit
like
when
they already
do.
doing the cost of living increase, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, like these prices, everything has hell
want that
right
gas
now.
to go up though. You feel
these
me?
Motherfuckers,
like,
everything, all prices for everything is high right now.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
$4
Like shit, so yeah, it's just like like, but. You know what I'm saying? That shit be funny because, like I said, shit, motherfucking minimum wage niggas cannot afford to pay rent nowhere in the country.
They can't. The crazy thing, bro, I saw some shit in Massachusetts. They said motherfucker got to work 100 hours a week to be able to afford a 2-bedroom family home.
I believe that.
On the G, boy.
And you said home. You mean apartment, nigga?
Apartment, boy. Yeah, 2-bedroom apartment, G. They said motherfucker got to meet the hourly wage got to be $31 an hour.
Like I said, shit, nigga, that shit
That's
be
tough.
crazy.
To afford it, bro.
That's tough.
Shit, they, like I said, you know, I was telling Troy before we got started, like, shit, nigga, they, like, these companies, like, they give motherfuckers just enough to maybe do something, you know what I'm saying? But you still got to rely on the motherfuckers, so.
You know what they do? They get your ass just a little bit so you keep coming back. That's how it works.
Like, you hit you a lick or something, as soon as you spend that shit, you right back
come
in
back,
this
bill shit, nigga, shit, living, nigga,
like
shit.
I said, shit, nigga, because I told you, like, shit, nigga, I got a little age on motherfucker. I don't even know how old you is, but when I started, nigga.
30.
Yeah, shit.
You said me at 30?
Big 30.
Big 30.
Big 30 in this motherfucker.
Looking like Eddie Curry too for old
shit, nigga. Like, nigga, I started. Who look like Eddie Curry? Motherfucker. Nah, like I was telling niggas a while back, like shit, I started working, nigga, when I was a shorty making $5.50 an hour.
That shit make you feel like you old as hell. When you say shit like that, I be like, bro, shit, old as fuck,
real.
low key.
Like shit, nigga. You know,
what you was doing, bro? Like a little waiter or something?
I was working at a dollar store. Waiter?
I mean, shit, that's what get paid. Look, $3-4, bro.
God, you a waiter.
And, shit. But, like, you know, back then I would have did any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? To get some
$5, bro. That shit legal, bro.
Yeah,
you paid $5 back then.
But like that shit crazy. That shit, you know, with the way the inflation and all that shit go, you know what I'm saying? That $5 is the equivalent to whatever the minimum wage was before they start increasing that shit. So it was 5 in. And then shit, it eventually went to 10. That's the same equivalency. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like shit, nigga, boy, I hate to be getting paid $10 an hour right now. That shit.
Yeah,
like shout out to anybody who is doing that.
Trying to
like,
knock shit.
But like, see, while we talking about this, like, nigga, it's a lot of motherfuckers across the country who quitting their motherfucking jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro just said that fried shit changing shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even talking about on no fried shit.
What you
like,
talking about?
You know what I'm saying? There was a Burger King somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And, you know, they put a sign up talking about everybody in here quit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, like, I've been hearing about a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, fast food spots. Well, not a whole lot, but a few of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, motherfuckers is quitting their jobs in groups. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they feel like the ways that they getting paid ain't shit.
It really ain't, folks.
And, like, I just find that shit crazy. You know, y'all can research that shit yourselves, too.
Yeah, I
you
think
know
everybody know that shit. They probably scrolled across that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like all this shit is, you know what I'm saying, the cause and effect of Corona. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, a lot of the minimum wage working folks or people who make lower wages and, you know, really out here working in the grocery stores and, you know, all that other shit, delivery gas and, you know, shout out to all the mail carriers out there. But, like, anybody like that shit, it's just like, shit, you had to go to work. You ain't sitting in the crib.
That's what first time, like you said, bro, we learned what essential was. Shit, I ain't never heard that. Shit, you know what I'm saying? We still ain't get shit. I'm still waiting on my money.
Yeah, and you ain't gonna get it either.
We ain't,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
The stimulus and all that shit, but like,
But you know what though, bro? Like while we on this shit about Corona and shit, I really feel like with the way shit going, bro, I feel like shit it's gonna be a crash or something, G.
as far
Cause
as
motherfuckers like shit, cause like just around the world, bro, just you know economic. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Like that shit just the money, bro. Like
Currency change.
look, G, cause everybody got the fraud money, right? Motherfuckers got money fast as hell. When people get it, bro, they spend it, bro. You feel me? And them motherfuckers ain't got no jobs. Still ain't shit, bro. Think about before motherfuckers got that money, bro. Motherfuckers ain't had no jobs then, G. Motherfuckers was still at home. That's when that essential shit came into play.
Right.
You feel me? Like, yeah, bro. Like, shit, motherfuckers banking on unemployment.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I mean, shit, it's bound to happen. That's why, like I said, man, when it comes to this shit, like, they ain't really explain that shit. It still ain't really no explanation when it comes to all this shit. It's just like, yeah, this shit came out, go get vaccinated. You might be cool, you may not be cool. Like, shit, Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying, was just on somebody's show or something the other day talking about, like, you get vaccinated, you ain't got to worry about shit. But, like, niggas get vaccinated and still coming down with that shit.
Yeah,
then you know, they had that Delta variant, and then now they talking that Lambda variant. So it's supposed to be 3 goddamn coronas out.
that's what I'm telling you, bro. Shit just mutating, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't like biting, folks.
Damn, monkeypox, don't forget about that shit.
What you mean? The man just said that we finna be able to go live on the moon.
Shit,
I mean,
you know,
the Mars, I mean.
well, shit, speaking of why we talk about that real quick, Jeff Bezos, you know what I'm saying? That nigga went to space the other day. Like, they set a couple Guinness World Records by having the oldest, you know what I'm saying, human being to go there. Like, I think dude was like 88, and by having the youngest, you know what I'm saying, person to go to space, and I think Buddy was 18, you know what I'm saying? And, like, they went to space in a giant dick. That's what that motherfucker looked like. Like, shit, it was a quick-ass motherfucking ride. They went up there, and then they parachuted back down, you know what I'm saying?
They was out there for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
I don't know what's up with this shit, man.
yeah, because him and Elon Musk, you know what I'm saying? Both they ass trying to make, well, Bezos did it, you know what I'm saying? So I guess Elon Musk next, you know? So, but yeah, what you was just say though, bro?
Shit, man, just like shit, this space shit. Motherfuckers going to space like it's a hobby now. You feel me? Like them billionaires shit, they just feel like they put their money and go up there and see. I just feel like shit, it's something, bro. Something that motherfuckers don't know.
Shit, would you go to space, nigga?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
if I could come back like
too.
Bezos them too. Yeah. I want to see how that world is.
Yeah.
What if they tell you go, you can't come back?
Shit, I might take a chance. I don't know. Like, shit, I
don't know, but I just the interest side of me, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's just some we going up there, coming back down.
Like on some
Bezos
Bezos
shit.
shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll try that shit.
Yeah,
but you know, like, see, but I got a family, so it might play a little different. But you know what I'm saying? When I get
I'm getting paid too.
When I get them bands up, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll talk about it right there. I ain't even in the ballpark.
10 minutes though, that ain't shit.
Shit, nigga, that's like a ride at Great America or something. Yeah. But like that shit crazy though. Like shit, niggas is real life out here going to space, and it's just like, why is everybody so fascinated with space?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's something.
Man, that's how I feel.
Motherfuckers looking to explore. You feel me? Because like you talking about, we were just saying, bro, the goofy shit. Lil Uzi talking about he bought a planet and shit.
Yeah.
Man, that shit don't even seem possible.
Yeah. But shit, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
How the fuck he gonna get that, bro?
Hey, like shit, you purchase it, fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you never know. Like I said, motherfuckers never thought we had cars that be self-driving and shit.
It ain't.
We got them,
but,
shit.
But think about that's useful shit. It's parking itself.
Yeah, like
what
shit.
I'm gonna do with my planet? I gotta look, baby. Look at my planet out there.
You never know. That nigga might be to go out there and build. Like one day, shit, motherfuckers ain't gonna be taking trips to Dubai. Niggas is gonna be like, I'm finna go to Mars this weekend. Y'all shit.
That's what I'm saying. So the whole time, if you look at it,
I feel like if motherfuckers trying to go to Mars, that means motherfuckers trying to get out here. You know what I'm saying? There's something here that they trying to leave. You feel me? That's why they exploring shit.
Yeah.
You know, shit. That's the only reason why I feel like shit. You gonna move on to the next.
Yeah. That shit be crazy though. But yeah, what you was gonna say, brother?
shit, yeah,
Shit, but you know, like I know we was talking about that currency and shit. I kind of want to go back to that because, like, I know y'all niggas heard motherfucking Dr. Dre got to pay his motherfucker ass white $300,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? $3.5 million a year until she get married or die or one of them die type shit.
She ain't getting married, folks.
But don't he got his own currency? Dre?
Don't he got his own what?
Currency.
No,
Shit, I don't know nothing about
no.
that.
Yeah, like that Bitcoin and all that. I thought he had his own
A
currency.
lot of motherfuckers. Nah, I don't think he got. I don't think it's no.
I don't
Drake
think he got no crypto shit.
Unless he invested in.
I was just gonna say more than likely with him, he an investor. You feel me? But no, not that I know, but that bitch ain't gonna want none of his own money. I want mine. They'll pay me in Dre bucks, motherfucker.
I went to the crib the other day. I heard that shit. I told my girl, I was like, "We getting a motherfucking prenup." Like motherfucker, she was like, "For what?" I was like, shit, Dr. Dre motherfucker doing too much. Like,
100,000, bro.
Hey, that man must be up.
No, shit.
That ain't shit. 3.5 billion, bro.
Yeah, like that.
He probably make 3.5 billion
That nigga
and
Dre
shit
a
about
billionaire, you know what I'm saying?
about 2 weeks, bro. Shit, that ain't nothing.
Yeah, but like, nah, that's still too much though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's too much money to be giving a motherfucker who ain't really did shit.
That's how much money she want, though.
That's how much she
getting. Ain't what she
right,
want.
that's what she getting.
Shit, that's like a settle shit. Really for Dre right now, like shit. Woo, I get
like
that
how
300,000.
you slide, is you with it, motherfucker?
He mad as hell, but shit. I mean, 300,000. Shit. Hey, bro, he'll take that,
nigga.
Man, she ain't gonna never try to get me.
No, why would you?
No, shit. Ain't nobody getting mad at no shit.
Shit,
like
if I meet a bitch and the bitch say, yeah, I'm getting that 300,000. Bitch, we ain't getting married.
Nah.
Why we getting married, folks?
Nah, go ahead, shit, because I need some of
I
that
ain't
shit
finna give you
too.
300,000, right? You feel me?
Shit, 300,000. God damn. Like I
She
said,
plotting to leave that nigga, man.
Hey, they need to change some of these laws out here. Like, you know what I'm saying, for real.
They say, you know,
like,
it vary in different states, though.
do they got kids together?
I don't know. They old as hell.
California. Yeah, I think California, they don't play when it comes to that marriage and splitting shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's
Certain places, yup.
Man, like,
I don't know, bro. That's a good ass question. Do they got kids? I ain't heard about no motherfucking kids.
Yeah, I ain't see shit about no child
I heard
support
side
either.
bitches and shit.
Shit, but whatever it is, like, nigga, they say it's cheaper to keep it, bro. Like,
If I got $1 billion, damn.
that shit fake.
Get out of there.
Shit, nigga.
Damn. Well, that's all. That gotta be all that bitch gets. You ain't getting none of it.
Nothing else. You can't ask me for nothing.
Can't get none of it.
Nah, yeah,
I
that
don't
shit
care
over
about a
with.
pedicure and hair.
You shit. That 300,000 a month is paying for everything you need.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, what else do you need, G? You don't need to keep buying cars, bitch. You got a car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
feel me?
But it's 300,000 of those. You feel
How
me?
much
So-
maintenance do you need to yourself?
Right.
That mean you fake as hell. Shit.
How many clothes you gonna keep buying over and over?
Shit, a lot. Like, shit, nigga, we broke the list down the way back, you know what I'm saying?
What she say,
like,
about 500,000?
it was something like she needed money for donations and all types of shit.
Entertainment,
you know what I'm saying?
the bitch said entertainment.
Like, shit, phone bill was had in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it's like that shit, man.
So
we
what
don't like-
2,500 or some shit.
What
for
she
the phone
do?
bill.
Who is she?
shit, his wife, motherfucking ex-wife, like shit.
That's it.
But
That's
you know,
it.
but
Like,
that's
shit.
how. But you know
Nigga,
what? Them bitches like that, bro. That's what they say as a job. You ask them what y'all do for a living. Bitch say I'm a wife.
I mean,
Bro,
look, don't
like-
get me wrong though, cause like shit, you know,
That
like
ain't
being a housewoman, you know what I'm saying, housewife and all this shit, taking care of the kids and all this shit, that's a job. You know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, it's just like motherfucker is just paying to maintain that living situation. You know what I'm saying? Like
but,
that's all.
But
that
it's different.
is.
Look, we ain't got no kids, and you just come in and spend it. Like you said, if you just come in just buying clothes and shit every time,
That's why you gotta watch.
That
the one
shit
you
feel like a
like.
business.
You gotta-
Like,
hey, shit, that's all it is. It's a
You
big
feel me?
ass transaction.
Like, I'm paying it like
Shit, nigga, like it probably was cheaper to keep that
shit.
pussy. You know what I'm
Probably
saying? Like shit, now you.
I don't know. I don't know. Shit. I don't know.
Shit, but
Cause look, that's just her money now. Imagine if this bitch in both our pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like this bitch probably would have been digging a little deeper. You feel me? That 300,000 probably wasn't shit, G.
She probably already got some whole other.
Cause she gonna want gifts and shit if she in a you know what I'm saying, with Drake. You feel me? She gonna want some of that
That's
shit.
like that's $1 million basically.
Yeah,
$1
man.
a month. Cause she gonna want some more. She gonna spend it just because.
Like I said, man, like that shit just be crazy to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I like nice shit and everything, but like I'm the type of nigga that also don't be giving a fuck about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit be crazy. Like I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like of course, you know what I'm saying? Nigga start getting that bag we looking for and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna change up a little bit. But at the same time,
shit always change. You feel me?
yeah, but at the same time, like I said, I pride myself off being a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing regular about me, so don't get that shit fucked up. I'm just saying, like,
humble,
nigga,
bro?
yeah, I'm down to earth when it comes to shit, nigga. Like, I'm at this point, like, nigga, I done drove cars all my motherfucking life. I done drove some of that motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck about these cars, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about these clothes, you know what I'm saying? I'm down there to the point, I don't give a fuck about getting my hair cut, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Man.
Like, for real. Like, shit, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, everybody into all this shit for the show, you know what I'm saying? But then I be looking at, like, who the fuck is you trying to impress? Like, ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of nigga, I feel like I look good regardless. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I'm saying I'm the best thing smoking, but shit, nigga, I'm a handsome ass nigga. You feel me?
I ain't just said the bad thing smoking, bro. I told you I be wildin', folks.
Like, for real. Like, shit.
Hey, no cap though, that shit real though. But I used to do that shit though. Like, just want to be in the limelight. I feel
Right.
that shit ain't right no more.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's crazy, especially, like, you know, by you being an artist and having the clothing brand and by us doing the podcast and shit, it's just like it's certain things that you got to do. It's certain type of expectations that come when, you know what I'm saying, you doing certain things. So it's just like either you can follow that shit or you can be original, you know what I'm saying, or be you type shit, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's the better route for me, you know what I'm saying?
And sometimes that shit be like, you got to step out your comfort zone and shit. Some shit you ain't always used to doing, you feel me? Got to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, bro, like for motherfuckers that's rappers, there's a lot of rappers that don't even like limelight. You know what I'm saying? Shit. They don't like motherfuckers being all up on them and shit. That's just, you feel me? Hey, but you gotta start, that's just what it is, bro. That's a job.
It's a motherfucking job, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it comes to that type shit, it's just like, yeah, it's certain things that you got to do when it comes to any motherfucking thing, you know? You got to be seen. You got to put yourself out there, you know what I'm saying? But it just be like, man, some of this shit I could do without, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But you're just like, bro, you don't really care about all trying to keep up and shit, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, like, see, that's why I feel like, you know, like I was saying last episode, it's important for, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers who be doing some shit, do some shit that make you stand out from the crowd. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that, you know, it's like you ain't doing shit like how everybody else doing, but you will always stand out because you ain't in the crowd with everybody. You always to the side. So, yeah, you may not get all the motherfucking people looking at you and, you know, like, shit, you know, because you ain't doing the same thing as everybody, but, like, that's what helps you build a real ass foundation, you know what I'm saying?
Build
like,
character, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that what makes you different. That's what, you know, eventually will make motherfuckers tune in and fuck with you because, like, you know, like I said, like T-Pain said, it's literally two niggas with baby in their name making the same motherfucking music, y'all niggas. Like, do something different. You know what I'm saying?
On the G. And like bro said, man, don't follow motherfuckers, man. Shit.
That's
be
the
willing to
whole
go
thing
through
with
that
my
shit.
Like, nigga, I ain't rapping and trying to be like them. I ain't fuck that drug shit. Niggas know me for who know me. You feel me? Niggas know that I've been official and I've been, you know what I'm saying, loyal. I've been all this shit. So my music is just, nigga, what's going on, what I done seen, life, and nigga, my clothing line is like, shit, nigga, I'm tired of paying for everybody else shit.
That's true, bro. That's true.
Tired of paying for everybody else shit.
I can wear my own shit. G, bro.
I got
That's
the
the
same
best thing about
man.
it.
I create something. I'm thinking a little better than that. So I create my
That shit really just be simple. Look at that shit. Red shirt with me. Shit simple,
Man,
bro.
the V long shirt. You got yo with a V on the back.
Come on, bro.
Yo with a V on the back. Y'all thought
Easy
that was
shit,
right.
G.
Y'all paid $300 for a shirt.
That's for the brand, though, my nigga.
All right, I found to get my brand popping. That's what I'm gonna do.
G.
That shit be crazy. Like I said, shit. Hey, I don't know. That's just me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I got shit figured out. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm figuring it out.
Nobody
you know
do, bro.
Yeah,
Nobody
you know what I'm
do.
saying? For real. But it's just like, man, that's why I fuck with the shit we do so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to start giving motherfuckers a little bit more credit than what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I fuck with the shit I do, you know what I'm saying? Then I be having, you know what I'm saying, days and nights where I be thinking about shit. And I be like, man, bro, like, shit, you know, I be trying to think ahead, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, shit, I really fuck with this shit right here, you know what I'm saying? And I want to take this shit, but I got to figure out where we trying to take this shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Like a blueprint, folks. I feel you.
Like, shit, the blueprint laid out already, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of our shit, well, we'll talk about that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like we fresh when it come to this shit.
Yeah, nigga. We got that shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just like anybody else out there, you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
like,
we should feel good about our craft, though. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Y'all can get somebody to come. Evidently, talking good enough.
Shit, and
Y'all
why
got
we
subscribers. You feel me?
so shit, like, you know, since we talking on this subject right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got any advice for anybody out here who wanna start some rapping shit, or they want to do some clothing shit, or any motherfucker there, you know what I'm saying? Like, what type of advice you would lend to a motherfucker to hear?
My advice is stay true to yourself, bro. Like, you ain't gotta do all no street nothing, you feel me? Like, that street shit ain't cool. Honest to God, true, that shit misleading. Because back then we had stories, right now we don't. So that's what you gotta do is build yourself, bro. So what you talk about, make sure that that's what you out here doing, because the shit come behind it is different, you feel me? So just stay positive. And if you want to do some clothing, man, you better start getting to graphics. You know what I'm saying? The computers right now, because that's what it's transferring to. So I'm trying to stay up on that too. That's about it, though.
That's real shit.
Drop a little game for y'all. I'm gonna play that and stop it real quick, cause like I said, man, you know, everything come with a little research. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much time you put into the shit that you do? You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit, man, hours. At first, it was mind-boggling. Like, I couldn't stop. I had to. My phone was the only thing I had. Then I had to get a laptop. Then I got a tablet. And now it's like, now I got all this stuff sitting down. I don't know what to do with it. So now I'm just emailing, researching, creating, you feel me? Trying to see what's going on. Like, my phone going off now, it's always going off. But I'm trying to figure out how to get all that understood first before I even really push it. But I give myself like a year or two, man. You're going to see me everywhere. Design Overdose.
Hey, you saying like me? I said a year or two. You know what I'm saying?
Like, this ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? People think people joking out here. Now I'm finna really brand myself. I am the business.
As you should, nigga.
You feel me? I am the business.
That you should, nigga.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what motherfuckers be missing at the beginning. You is the business. You is your brand, my nigga.
You just gotta be yourself. You gonna try to be somebody else, bro. You ain't gonna never make it.
Nah, bro. Because you'll be pretending your whole life.
Yeah. You can't be comfortable.
Right.
You can't be comfortable trying to be like them. And you know you like that. Just sit back and play your lane. And that's how it's supposed to be. And that's why my music is my music. You know what I'm saying? The people who like me, they gonna be like, damn, yeah, I have been just sitting back and I was wild. But now it's like, damn, gee, I gotta help everybody out now.
You gotta help everybody out. What you mean? Who you mean by everybody?
Shit, everybody who gave to me, it's only a handful of people. You feel
Okay.
me? Including my family, a couple of the guys. You feel me? Like, and some community shit too. You feel me? Because there's a lot of motherfuckers who help me on my road. Once I got
Like you can't let motherfuckers down, G.
facts. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. Because I've been let down before, and right now I can't let down my kids. So that's that really. That's for my shorties.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta do
Shorties
shit for
make
sure.
I was just gonna say, boy, shorties make you do everything, bro.
And they
Make
girls.
you change everything.
You know, that's
Got
a whole
girls.
other- yeah.
Girls.
How many girls
You
you
got
got?
slime balls out here too.
Two.
Two.
I just got one.
Yeah, I got 2 girls. Yeah. Like, oh, shit, we talking about this, like, shit. So, you know, you doing all this for your daughters and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, how, you know, like, what type of, like, how old is your daughters? I don't know if you...
3 and 6.
3 and 6. So, like, shit, like, how you feel about raising them in this new modern world that we in now? And, you know what I'm saying? You see some of the examples of the females out here and everything. Like, so shit, how you feel about raising your daughters up in this world right now? What type of shit you teaching them for them to succeed in this environment?
Honest to God, truth, as male figures, I try to just be as proper as possible. How about that? You feel me? I be super nerdy around her. just so she understand it. But, you know, everybody get frustrated, so she still see a little frustration. But at the end of the day, I just be a little nerdy around her, cherish her, you feel me? Give her, every time I see her, I give her gifts, you feel me? Or I ask her what we want to do. I do anything she asks. So guess what? If you come with something, it ain't going to be no money thing, because that's what she already know. I got this. So you ain't going to be able to just sucker my baby in. That's my whole thing. You ain't no sucker no baby in for no cash. You know what I'm saying? That ain't she going to talk to you. You got to be real. If you're real and loyal, you might talk to you. Otherwise, in that way, we ain't coming like that.
Yeah, phone. See, my daughter 8, so we had them real conversations. Shit, you know what I'm saying, about life and shit. You know what I'm saying, and boys and how motherfuckers is and shit. Real, bro.
I'm scared of that. I ain't gonna
Real, bro.
Nah, because I'm laughing about the conversation me and Joe had the other day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Just that shit, man. Just, man, bro. Like, man, them days go fast, though, my nigga. And shit, at raising them now, bro, I feel like that shit kind of, shit changed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit just, because they got more access to shit.
Every motherfucker thing.
Access, bro.
But see, that's a good thing, too.
It ain't, folk, because remember as a shorty, bro, like when you liked the bitch, you went home and you waited till you saw that bitch tomorrow,
I ain't talking about that, you know what I'm saying, that type of
that's
shit.
Freaky Joe right there.
No, I'm just saying, no, you feel me? It's just the access where they phones, tablets, they play little games together.
You can FaceTime each other, nigga. If I had that FaceTime,
bro,
like, shorty, shit.
I'm just saying, you feel me? Man.
But I'm just saying, like, shit, when it comes to as far as, like, you know, them having, you know what I'm saying, all that shit to their advantage is different. Because, like I said, you know, they ain't got to go to no library. They ain't, like, you ain't got to go buy no motherfucking set of encyclopedias
at
and
this
shit.
point, nigga, everything they creating, it feel like we just sitting in bed. You can order groceries from
Yeah.
Shit, they do school at home, bro.
Yeah, but shit, they need to get back to that shit.
Bring you your groceries, bro.
At the door,
order
nigga.
my groceries.
Every motherfucking thing. Everything come to the door.
Now you getting liquor, just like Grubhub and shit. Now they dropping off liquor and shit.
You can get a bitch at your door if you want. Like,
You can.
Like, shit, for real. Like, shit.
Bring them to the door.
Motherfucker don't got a lead crib.
Yeah, like, shit, but
You
yeah.
gotta find you an at-home job, huh?
You could? Look at them. Comcast or something you talk, bro. Shit.
Yeah. Like, shit, yeah, but, like, having girls, that's crazy, because I know I be talking to everybody like, you gonna try for a boy and all that shit. I be like, nah, I'm cool. I got stepson, stepdaughter, you know what I'm saying, shit, and my 2 daughters, you know what I'm saying.
Motherfuckers say that, though, folks.
I mean, but it's just a point, like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, and, like, everybody be talking that boy shit, be like, most niggas be wanting to have boys, like, I'm cool with my girls, like, you know, like, I probably said this shit before, but, like, they gonna take care of nigga, you know what I'm saying, when I'm gone.
Take care of you on
and,
phone.
like, shit, boys is stupid.
They nasty.
Boys is stupid than a motherfucker. You know
Ain't
what
no
I'm saying?
cap, right? I was just thinking that shit the other day, like, man, I'm kind of happy I ain't got no motherfucking son. So, like,
I want a son, though.
What, the shit that we got to go, just about the shit that we got to go through.
I don't know, bro. I just want a son, though. You feel me? Somebody that carry my shit on.
Nigga, I don't, how old you is?
Shit, I'm 28, G.
Oh, hey, man, you done been through some shit. You done bumped your head.
Yeah, G, I am, nigga.
Like, all that shit cool, man. But, like I said, shit, you know, but, like, as far as, like, type of shit I don't try to put in my daughter, it's just, like, just go ahead and do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, get your own bread so you ain't got to rely on a nigga. Because, like, shit, I don't understand how motherfuckers be fucking with people and then just put their whole life in another motherfucking hands in the first place.
You can't, cause you can't expect a motherfucker to feed you, bro. They'll starve.
Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like I can't have my daughter being like a bitch like what's shorty name? Damn, what's her name? Blue Jasmine, you know what I'm saying? Shorty is talking about how, you know what I'm saying, her ex still be paying her rent.
Oh, yeah,
and
I saw her.
shit. You know what I'm saying? And like she one of them motherfucking females, like, yeah, she probably get her bread from OnlyFans and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But at the same time,
it's a little bitch, little model bitch or something, bro. She's saying like she moved on, she with a new nigga, and her old nigga still pay her rent and shit, her car note and all that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And she not bad looking.
Did they say her nigga had a problem with it?
Yeah, I think she said her nigga had a problem with it.
Blue Jasmine.
Yeah, Blue Jasmine.
What she look like?
She look like she do OnlyFans.
Like, I'm finna show you up right here. Like, shit, yeah, she do that shit.
Get your tickets now. The Suicide Squad.
Damn. Just played a YouTube commercial. Hell nah.
Shit, niggas feeling good here, but like, yeah, you know, when they cut that shit, like, nah, I ain't trying to raise my daughter out here to be, you know what I'm saying, wait for a nigga to, you know what I'm saying, give her whatever the fuck, and, you know, all that other shit.
But
like,
you need attention, G.
You don't need that attention. You get your own bread and do the type of shit you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I feel like a motherfucker should be doing. And then, like, just put her ass on some game, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, shit, you know, like, these bitches be out here fucking with niggas like Emmett. Motherfucker.
She looked like Dre on her basketball.
Yeah, she's not bad. Like, shorty will definitely get nailed, you know what I'm saying? Like, sorry. But shit, shorty will definitely get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, for real. But, like, it should just be funny because it's like, you know, like, I was talking to my old girl. She was telling me a story about a motherfucker, but I be like, niggas real life be out here just passing bitches money. You know what I'm saying? You be tricking, nigga. You be tricking.
They lead with money. He do, folks.
At this point, listen to me. At this point, big dog. You know, like man.
You talking about big 30?
But listen though, at the same time,
big 30s.
I'm not big 30. You hear me? Big 30. Blow that shit.
Yeah, nigga say big blues. You know what I'm saying? Big blue faces.
Though, for real though.
What's up?
Sometimes you gotta spend that shit.
I mean, what you mean about spending that shit?
Yeah,
man?
what you mean?
Shit, if you want to be comfortable, you gotta spend that shit. You feel
That don't
me?
even make sense. What you mean by comfortable?
I'm already comfortable, man. You comfortable because you here.
Hey, listen, he said tricking off. So, if I want to be comfortable, I gotta spend that shit down there. You feel me?
Talk about for yourself though, right?
Hell yeah, but if you actually you reaping the benefits, I'm finna dick you down though.
No, we said tricking off like you giving that bitch money, so you know we mean that bitch. You know we mean
That's
that
not tricking. We ain't talking about you taking a bitch on a date.
Bro, you did that. You ain't tricking on yourself if you feel me. You spend that money on yourself, bro.
You
That's
back.
for
You
my
back.
happiness. That's my happy ending.
It make you happy tricking. What you mean?
I brought her. She my happy ending.
Would you get that bitch some money to go with you though? You feel that's tricky. Spend
Hell
that.
nah, I ain't finna give you no money. Come outside with me.
Not no. You was like a bitch. Ain't you that? That sound like a text message. That just sound like a text message. I
ain't give you no money to accept me.
The fuck? That shit was too specific, bro. Oh fuck.
Cause you want to see that shit, motherfucker. I ask you some dumbass shit
like the
that,
fuck this. Hell no.
I asked this nigga like, "Do you be tricking?" This nigga said he just ain't answered the question.
Hell no, I ain't tricking.
You could have been said
that. I'm trying to explain it to you.
I feel
like how you want, like what you call tricking. What's your level of tricking?
Shit, spending money on her to fuck her. You feel me?
No,
like,
no. Hold on, wait a minute.
He spent money to fuck her. You already just
no. Look, what I'm saying is, like, I would rather, you know what I'm saying, pay for a bitch with some pussy than to buy this bitch a fucking bag. You know what I'm saying?
I can
pay
agree
this
with that.
bitch rent.
Now I can agree because like folks ain't like. Shit, if you know what I'm saying, don't go around talking about I bought you shit. You know what I'm saying? Say you sold that pussy to me. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna be honest about that shit, I gave you some money.
Trick, like you might as well do that.
Right, bitch, it wasn't no talk. It was a transaction, bitch. It's like going to go pick up some weed on phone now,
like shit, for real. Like shit, don't call me talking about that. Pay my rent. Nah, shit, got shit fucked up. Like,
that's the kind of like
you know what I'm saying? But like
shit.
I know what you talking about though. Like shit, you talking about like shit. If you going out, you kicking it with a female, you fuck with her type shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna ask her to come out of pocket for nothing. Like, nah, they ain't tricking. Like, you just out here dating a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You kicking it with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just all it is.
But look, though, even on the single streak, you feel me? At the same time, I go outside and I just blew it one time, you feel me? If we pop out again and you ain't offering, all right, bitch, now you up to
I would say second time
you know
around, she got to come out of
you better start talking. You better start talking. You better offer. You better let me say no. You feel me? Let me like tell you that I got it. You feel me?
Shit, on the second time, though?
Hell yeah, I don't give a fuck. You work.
I hear you on that. You know I ain't gonna disagree. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm hard earning.
I feel you, nigga.
Well, shit. Hey, shit, you know, like, yeah.
That's folks here by the menu, bitch. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, nah, I ain't buying no menu shit, nigga. I don't even play the money games when it comes to them bitches. Like, I don't be out here acting like I got bread and none of that shit. Like, even if you think I got money, bitch, I ain't got no money. Like, shit, nigga, I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be coming over here talking about you need this and you need. I ain't got it for you. You know what I'm saying?
At
like,
this point, everybody, man, fuck the bitches. Niggas posting their cash ups on their birthdays now.
Yeah, niggas need to stop doing
niggas shaking ass out here. Like, you be down shaking ass.
Niggas need to stop doing shit like that. Like, niggas dead ass be out here posting their cash out. And another thing, like, you niggas need to stop taking selfies in y'all bed. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that shit, man. Laying in the bed, looking at the camera shit. Like, stop doing that shit, man.
Niggas weird, man.
Like, leave some of this shit to the females, bro. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas putting their cash up out here. Like, man.
Motherfucker put a lot of their business out here,
that's
too.
What, though? They just saying this because of the pandemic. You know,
what type of pandemic
you was going to buy me a bottle if we was outside, though. Look at that.
Somebody should start you on OnlyFans, my boy. Like, shit.
They niggas wild now.
Yeah, like,
that's
niggas be doing too much. It's just like, remember we was talking about last week when we was like, Shorty was talking about, shit, I don't even remember no more. About eating the bread at the table and shit.
Yeah, you gotta
all
wait.
That shit, but like, I was like, I had thought about this shit after we left. I was like, nah, them ain't the broke bitches. Them the bitches that be like, shit, if you bring out a debit card, I'm turned off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them the bitches that I talk all this shit about niggas, but then let a nigga pull out some money out his purse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that little, I hate that little man bag.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now.
Them same bitches that talk shit about niggas who got debit cards.
So I want to know, is that a motherfucking fanny pack and they just put that bitch on their shoulder?
Nah, shit, nigga, it's a purse.
That's a gun bag.
It's called what they call that for?
That's a
hold on, bro.
You got one of them?
I used to have one.
He said that's a gun bag. Before you go in there, unzip your purse like Madea, bro. You know it's gonna be laid out, bro. I'm just saying, nigga, anybody, nigga.
You gotta be like James Bond.
James Bond ain't never pulled no shit out no purse.
Hold on,
you never.
Hold on, don't move.
Motherfucker, see?
Fuck.
Go ahead.
Motherfucker just go up right here, like, get your ass good.
Hey, look,
if you in traffic, you in and out. In and out. Like, I don't know, niggas whining for fashion now. That's
right, yeah, niggas wear, because niggas always do that in the store.
Let's say you
niggas, y'all can't have no fanny pack either. That shit ain't cool either. That shit wasn't never cool.
Fanny pack.
A fanny pack.
Yeah, Joe, he thought about it.
I ain't brought no fucking fanny pack, boy.
Yeah, the fanny pack, the one your mama used to make you wear when you was a shorty. Like, shit, well, I'm older than y'all. Like, shit, my OG put me in one.
My daughter got one of those. Nigga, one of the fanny pack.
Yeah, your daughter, not no nigga, not no grown ass.
He said he had one growing up, though.
Yeah, he did.
Shit,
he old
that's
enough.
That's what motherfuckers used to wear.
He's old enough, folks. Yeah. That nigga like K-Swift fanny packs. You remember
K-Swift fanny packs.
Come get in on back there.
K-Swift fanny pack.
Yeah.
Goofy ass nigga.
Paco shirt.
Hey, I used to have Paco shirts too. Like, for real. Like, nigga, I think my freshman year I took a picture of the Paco shirt.
Damn, how old you were? Hey,
nigga, I was born in 84, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm down there 40, nigga. Shit. Hell yeah, I'm an OG, nigga. Nah, man, ain't nobody big homie. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody alpha males, but you know everybody big homie to somebody. You got kids. You is big homie.
Man, look. Like, you know why we talk about that shit? Like,
just said you were in the animal last week.
Man, ain't no fucking Indian animal, nigga.
General out here. General Ace out here in the animal, folks.
But you out here looking for daddies. This nigga out here, you know what I'm saying? He need a daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, pause.
Stop with that wild shit,
no funny
man.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
No funny shit.
Yeah, no funny shit. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, cause like shit, we was talking about Blue Jasmine, man. But like females got it easy. I was telling Troy, I was like, these motherfucking bitches out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be no reason that a female is broke out here at all. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
like,
boy. Hell no.
Niggas is out here doing the goofiest shit. And I know everybody out here lead with money, you know what I'm saying? And all that XYZ shit. And it's just like, but they be goofy. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
like,
boy.
you know, like.
Joe just said, niggas get it and they spend it back.
Like, motherfucker go
Hell
to the
yeah.
back.
You ain't even found no avenue. You just spun.
Bro, and if shit, if they gonna leave with it, shit, why not ask? Shit, ask for some money, shit.
Yeah, but like, see, like I'll only bring that shit up because I don't want my daughter to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you find you a sucker. It is what it is. I ain't gonna tell you not to do it, but at the same time, don't be a victim of none of that shit.
No, don't make that shit kind of control you. Don't
That's exactly what it's gonna
possessions
do.
over you. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't raising you with the possessions. I'm raising you to have integrity,
respect,
morals. You know what I'm saying? Respect for yourself. I'm showing you love, so you shouldn't have to go out here and find it. And then when you do get to the point when you want to do the shit that you want to do, I ain't finna tell you not to do it because you got to make your own mistakes. But at the same time, shit, you know, like, you know, you can come talk to me.
And that's what I ain't ready for right there. You talking about make their own mistakes. I ain't ready for my baby.
Do that shit.
You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, they is, folks. You feel me? Because that shit get old, but damn.
Like I said, shit, nigga, all the shit niggas used to do to these females out here, like.
Not even your daughter. You can say women in general. You feel me? Get controlled by money. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like.
But not, but you know what though? It ain't even gotta be. It ain't even gotta be just women, bro. Like any people, like money be motivated, motherfuckers, bro. People be money motivated for a lot of shit. Money make people do the shit that they ain't never thought of, bro. I'm telling you, G. Like money, motherfuckers like really need money, bro.
So let me ask you this, bro. Like female offer you $1,500 right now, bitch offer you $1,500 right now to fuck her. You gonna do it?
I mean, why not?
Shit, nigga.
Fat bitch though, cause there gotta be something to
like,
it.
I ain't even ask you what she look like.
It gotta be. He just said, "Yeah, fuck her." You don't even know.
Right, it's in my mind. When I bitch offer me 15, it's the bitch I want to fuck. So in my mind, I see what I'm finna crack you.
Nah, we talking about a little fat bitch. Like,
nah, that's on you. That's what you thought about.
15, you take that 15. You take that 15.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, so some bitch that you not attracted to offer you $1,500 to fuck right now. You going?
We probably gotta talk.
Talk about what? I'm going.
I ain't going like that though. I ain't just gonna slam dunk it like that. You feel me?
1,500.
Listen though, we gotta talk for a little second. You know?
What you want to talk about?
Nigga want to be shot. Boy,
Sit at the head of the bed,
like, you don't even know my name.
If you ain't on the track, that shit should be in and out then to find money.
Right.
I don't want to talk.
Though.
What you gonna say to her?
Money, what I'm saying to her?
Yeah, what you say? You want to talk to that bitch? What you want to say though?
Yeah, you finna suck this dick first. Right?
She gave me $1,500. You gotta suck this dick.
Do I gotta say that? Do I gotta say that in here? Like, yeah.
I'm telling them what we finna do.
Bitch, if you did suck my dick, I would say, bitch, why you pay me then?
So you saying you still gotta have some control?
Listen, man,
motherfucker ain't just finna say.
Yeah, you ain't just bust me down for the team. I'm finna do to you. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you, man. Bust me down.
You ain't finna slut it down.
You finna do this. Fuck you talking about? That's how
you finna do this like shit. She gonna be like,
you ain't finna pay me and shit. You ain't finna pay me and treat me like, hey,
listen, I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell her you paying the fucking gorilla. You hear me? You know what I'm saying?
She gonna be like, damn, man.
Come on.
Let me call Ace. He ain't doing all this talking. Ace know what it is.
She gonna tell you what, I ain't pay you $1,500 to talk,
She
man.
gonna be like, Ace know what it is.
Hey, listen, man.
This nigga talk too much.
Sometimes you got to, bro.
Hey, she gonna be like, this nigga gonna put me on motherfucking shit, media outtake or whatever fuck that shit is.
Bro.
Media take
Yeah,
out.
media takeout. What else,
Well,
nigga?
put on
Bicycle
my
stuff.
You sound like an old ass nigga.
Hey, nigga, I don't know shit, nigga. But like shit, she gonna be like, Ace, yeah, Ace took that money.
That nigga Tyson say, man, we gonna have to talk for a little bit.
Yeah,
you know
you
what I'm
just
saying?
kick it, bro. Sometimes that shit for all that. I did that shit though. You feel me? Some bitches don't excite me. Your brain gotta be right. You feel me?
Yeah, shit, we ain't talking about
Listen though.
pussy though.
But anyway, so okay. How about this? A cluck. She just got her stimulus check. She 1,200. She got 12.
That's coming, dog.
What's different? It's 1,200.
Because niggas that's gonna fuck that cluck thirsty for pussy.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's the same thing.
We said an unattractive. He said an unattractive.
That's unattractive.
That mean a bitch that probably look cock-eyed, look ugly. You know what I'm saying?
So you say the only thing ugly to you is with a stimulus check. That's the only thing.
Anything else he take it
I'm just saying, bro, cock-eyed and shit. I'm just giving y'all an example, for like of what you may feel that's unattractive, G. You feel me? If a bitch cock-eyed pop up cock-eyed, you gonna be like, damn, that bitch look ugly, folks. That's the first thing niggas say when they see cock-eyed bitches.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell that bitch, bend over. You know
That's all. That's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't trying to talk to
But
him.
listen though, what was the difference between what I said? Y'all just gonna skip it.
No, about the cluck, folks. Cause I ain't fucking no cluck 1,500. You know,
I ain't
stimulus.
fucking no cluck.
She gave it to you the money. That's what y'all talking about.
We ain't fucking no cluck. But if you fucking unattractive bitch, it's like,
Nah, bro. But you still want to give me your pussy for I don't even want it. My bitch in the bed look real
but
good.
that cluck got shit. You feel me? You think that cluck got all type of shit?
She just
That's
got
a
shit,
cluck.
period, bro. What the fuck is that, bro? You think 'cause she look good that she ain't, you know what I'm saying? Should be, what the fuck?
But, I mean, what the cluck probably look better than the bitch if the bitch and cluck ain't fucking no cluck. You feel me? That's the thing, nigga. It ain't about what the fuck going on. The bitch a cluck.
No, man. But you could be a weed hype, bro.
Oh, we. Nigga, funny as hell. I love him, man. Well, shit, I'm a weed hype, motherfucker.
Hey, look, hey, y'all want to pay me $1,500 for some dick? I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. So how long you want to talk to this bitch though? Before you start fucking?
Before I start fucking her? Shit, till we get to where we going.
Just want to talk to the bitch.
Hey, nah, shit, I feel you, bro.
Now some bitches get right in their phone. You ain't even get to do the time out. All that texting.
But hold on, we gotta do the content. This bitch paid you to come here. And
So
if I
he eat
come
ass and everything.
what about eating ass? I ain't trying to eat ass. Come on now, bitch.
It's
You
our
ain't
15.
you ain't call me do here all that.
You don't know what she wants. It's her 15.
What you mean? It ain't her 15.
I know.
That's
what
the reason
bro
why I'm
said.
talking to her. You see what I'm
no
saying?
pussy.
That's the reason why I'm
Ain't
talking
no
to her.
ass.
You trying to make sure shorty decent.
You trying to get out right?
Like make sure she ain't stupid, but like you know he thinking like we talking about just kicking it with a bitch. I'm like bitch talking about shit 1,500 like shit.
She just trying to hit some in and out,
I don't give
bitch.
a fuck
All right,
what
come
that
here,
bitch know.
fuck you, I'm gone. Right.
Shit, nigga, I'm being that kind like shit. Can you give more motherfucking money?
Shit, I'm on my
my
shit when I'm
motherfucking
gone.
buddy,
Shit,
shit, you
bitch.
know
But
what
I
I'm
don't give a fuck if you gave me a, because if you ask a bitch name, well, you don't know if the bitch lied to you anyways. Well, talk to the bitch anyways. What's your name here? My name Teresa. The bitch name A. No.
Nigga said Teresa. When the last time you said the bitch name Teresa?
Oh no! It's not like a little. Oh no, man.
Teresa.
Teresa.
Yeah, boy, I ain't seen the female named Teresa since high school.
Oh man.
Shit. Alright, well shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking this nigga Augusto don't want the 1,500.
I'm taking the 15, bro. But damn, you trying to make it bad on me because y'all asked me the question. Why that bitch gotta be so bad?
No, it
Cause,
don't matter. Like,
because
shit,
it come with something, bro. It come with something.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
like, but see, like, shit, bitches be, like, just like motherfuckers always talking
I
about
need
niggas
more
be
details.
tricking. Like,
Show
bitches.
me the Carfax. How about that?
Show you the car fact.
I mean, even if it's I feel like niggas gonna take pussy anyways if you offer to them.
That's
You know
a
what I'm saying?
fact.
And you add money to it, shit. That's like damn.
All
why
I know
not?
is that's
Yeah.
my biggest payday ever.
$1,500.
Yeah.
That's
Not my biggest payday ever, but biggest payday ever when it comes to a bitch paying for some dick. That's the biggest payday right there.
You niggas bugged out. Y'all was just talking about motherfucking daughters and shit. But my man, $1,500. My daughter ain't gonna offer no nigga $1,500 for
No, we ain't talking about.
Ain't somebody kids?
So,
fucking baby. Fucking talking about. I don't even want to think about my baby.
That's the point, bro. That's the point, though. That's my mind.
You got a girl right now.
I'm raising a girl by myself.
No.
What
You got a girl.
We was talking about raising our daughters, then we turned to.
I know what it mean. We fucking somebody else's daughters, bro. I know.
Like how you get your baby?
Right. You fuck somebody's daughter.
Alright, but listen though.
Listen.
How the fuck we transition from?
Hey, nigga, it's opinionated.
We just talking, bro. That's it, Florida, man.
Hey, guess what? That's why I'm on y'all ass then, man.
That's why folks ask you the question, man, about that shit. You feel me?
Listen though.
Just trying to get what you was thinking.
He want to slam dunk for 15. He got 15 for some digger lane. He gonna take you down and he gonna lead the scene, y'all. Y'all heard he said he gonna lead the scene.
Sound like a deal to me.
That shit is a trans actor, bro.
Shit.
Bitch call you, like, for example, what we saying, the bitch call you right now be, I got 15 for some dick.
And they ain't gonna do no interviews after it either. You know what
You tell us some interviews, see?
You keep your privacy. Oh, motherfucker.
Say no recording, no nothing, huh?
Yeah, like, it's just hypothetical. Niggas talking shit, man.
Niggas just talking
like,
shit. That 15. Like,
this one pay me $1,500, yeah. Shit.
I thought you was gonna jump on that like, shit, why not? Yeah. You feel me? Like,
but at the same time, you think about that shit, bro. Be like, you offer me 15.
I ain't fucking this bitch raw either.
Nah.
Shit, what if I wanted to slam dunk it?
You what? You nasty. You nasty. That over there say, well, you sound like you coming this bitch for a relationship.
That's
you
why that's why I'm
with it.
like, time out. Hold on. What you mean? I just can't be doing
No,
that,
you
bro.
might confuse this bitch. She paid you for some like 2 hours. You trying to get in a relationship, bitch.
She paid me for a baby.
This nigga gonna trap the bitch.
Hold on, you the nigga that make love to the runners, fuck.
You talk runners. See, that's what you do.
I'm asking for. Look, hold on. A bitch finna pay you for 15. You told me you would have come in here and talk to this bitch.
Hey, listen.
And then you say you finna hit this bitch wrong. You know what I'm asking? Do you the nigga that fall in love with the runners when the runners come to the crib? Do you pull a bitch to the side and be like, I want to talk to you for a second?
No,
You know,
you
like,
finna get busy.
Oh,
He gonna get busy, but guess what though?
You treat that bitch just like
Every bitch
1500.
is a runner. You know how she is? Well, nigga, you know our age, right? That's what I'm saying. She got marriage regardless. I don't want to hear no. I wasn't like that back then. You better beat it.
We ain't even trying to get.
So, nigga, you hit. Hey, man, everybody got a pass. Bro.
Niggas was having conversations with them bitches.
But I ain't. But you just want a bitch to pay you for some cock, right?
Shit, if she gonna pay me, bro. If she called me, if a bitch called me,
I'm gonna tell her to go home.
For what?
Go home. Go find anybody to play with. Right?
I be like, cash at me that 15.
You got any cash? You got any cash?
I'll be on the phone with that bitch talking like a real little mom.
Hey, bro. My nigga, hey, this nigga funny as hell, boy.
Hey, this is right. This is
shit, I'm telling you, bro. If a bitch call and ask you that, what you gonna say after that? You ain't nothing else.
I be like, damn. I'm thinking, what the fuck?
You tell me I go on. What the fuck make you? You the type nigga be like, what the fuck make you call me? I'm like, where we going?
So where we going?
What you like about me?
Yo, take your way back to a dead end.
No, it's
What made you want to give me 15?
Out the blue. That's a bad ass.
Why me?
That's a real ass question.
But I mean, shit, I got my paw with me too. Shit,
Hey.
Pussy don't
I mean, that don't know
I'm finna get another 15.
And I might finesse the bitch depending on what she is. Be like, yeah, I need a deposit. Shit, motherfucker, send me. I need half.
Get there and get a little bit more.
Send me $750 right now. Shit.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Never meet up with that bitch.
That nigga like, that's a dead end. This bitch gonna set you up. That bitch just sound horny. You think this bitch on set up.
I'm cool, bro. What the fuck? You just out the blue. Out the blue shit. I got 15.
We just on some hypothetical shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the bitch is really trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come better than that.
You can tell that bitch ain't got nothing going on. The bitch ain't trying to set nobody up. The bitch ain't just getting fucked.
Yeah, $1,500 ain't a lot of money, so don't think niggas up here excited about that shit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But it's just
what
a
makes
point,
you
like,
think I'm gonna jump for it?
Nigga,
I'm just saying,
nigga, when the last time a bitch paid you $1,500 for some dick?
I'm just saying, bro. It's just the fact that just
When the last time that shit happened? When the last time a bitch paid your rent? Yeah, exactly. Nigga, give me my $1,500.
What we just saying, fuck.
I need this.
But
It's my money.
You just said
and
you
I
a
need
trick
it
on the
now.
bitch that make her feel comfortable, though, folk. You feel me? So that's the same thing. Like you say, like you a trick on the bitch and make her feel comfortable and shit. That's like the same thing.
You
Bitch
said,
tricking on
see
you.
right now, when y'all get through watching this shit, right, y'all rewind back towards the front of this shit, because I said make me feel comfortable.
All right, make folk feel comfortable then. But
I'm
you spend,
comfortable.
but the bitch gonna eat with you though. The bitch ain't gonna come out her pocket. That same shit. Like y'all just on an expensive ass date.
Right,
The
that's
bitch
cool.
getting
Hey,
$1,500.
guess what? Oh, that's cool.
15. I'm
15.
taking that 15. I ain't trying
Spend that shit. By the
So-
time you get to the crib, that shit gonna be gone.
I'm coming.
As soon as I get
I'm going straight to the crib.
and I'm pretty sure this shit was at 19.
Right, I mean, I be fucking this bitch at one.
Like, bitch gave me $1,500 and I got the cash, spent it.
Hey, listen though.
I must be the clock.
I'm fucking them.
Hey, them yops will take you. Them bitches don't take you home sometimes.
No, I don't know, bro. I
Like,
don't know too old,
motherfucking, the
bro.
bottle I drink costs $40.
I bring you folks bring your own shit. If,
I'm
if
definitely
it's
gonna celebrate.
on some situation like that, bro, you bring your own shit. You know what I'm saying? You get in tune. You know what I'm saying? You get a crack and get a bite up.
And while we talking, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the kept niggas out here who get money from these bitches. Since hoes always talking about we get money from these niggas. So shout out Safari.
Bro, it's a lot of
Shout out
We ain't signed for
motherfucking
Safari.
Shout out Safari and Mary J. Blige's husband.
Nah, for you wildin'. Nah, I ain't
the
shouting them niggas out.
motherfucking Godfather Kevin Featherland. You know what I'm saying? Out here, you know what I'm saying? Tricking
money,
these
you
bitches
That's
out.
all age, y'all.
You can't forget you left, Joe.
You said what?
Half. You gotta say half.
Hugh Hefner.
What bitches went?
That nigga was paying the bitches.
Right, they was getting them bitches allowed.
No. He was pimping them bitches because they was
He
Playboy
was pimping them
bunnies.
bitches, but he was paying them bitches too. Them bitches was living comfortably. You know what I'm saying?
They was on magazines.
Yeah, but that line up to his room like every week
You
to
know
get
what?
allowance.
Shit, Larry Flint might have been a bigger pimp than motherfucking Hugh Hefner. You know what I'm saying? Larry Flint, you know, he died, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he had Hustler magazine.
Oh yeah, I
You know
was
what I'm saying? Like, shit, he was dirtier than Hugh Hefner. You know what I'm saying? He had to go to court and all that shit for that shit.
So
but
you
rest
have
in
no
peace
just
to-
with the legal. He was just white. That's all.
Yeah, so shout out Larry Flint, you know what I'm saying? And while we talking about deaths, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Biz Marquis, you know what I'm saying? And Keisha Cole, Mama Frankie, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to her, you know what I'm saying? Like shit. But like shit, nigga, like what was that in Louisiana? You know what I'm saying? That man, he was 33, 34. He walked in the crib, you know what I'm saying, caught his daughter boyfriend in the house and they got into an
17-year-old.
argument and shit, you know what I'm saying? He was 17, his daughter was 14.
Yep.
He walked in there and like whatever the situation. No, matter of fact, I think the neighbor told him that he saw the boy climbing up into the window from a ladder. You know what I'm saying? So he confronted the shorty. And you know what I'm saying, they got into an argument and all that shit, and then they exchanged gunfire. You know what I'm saying? And the 17-year-old boy killed his 14-year-old girlfriend, daddy and shit.
That shit fucked up, boy. That shit fucked up, boy. That shit.
You know, but that wasn't the first time though, you know what I'm saying? Because they was in a new spot, you know what I'm saying? They stayed
he been
somewhere
did
else
this
prior to that. And like he was doing the same shit over at the old spot. And
Shit, but that shit's
A
doing
little
the fuck
fast
though,
ass,
bro.
man.
That's what I'm saying.
said that's his daughter fault.
Yeah, just stay bringing this nigga, letting this nigga trick your ass to come
Grown
here.
ass nigga, man.
Yeah. But see, like nigga, 17, that's too old for 14.
Hell
you
yeah,
know what I'm
nigga. That's
saying?
too
Like,
old,
shit.
nigga.
Like motherfucker.
Then that
you know,
Hold on. Dude was 17, she 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude trick you, G. I'm finna, y'all down there with a,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would kill a little bro.
Yeah, but like shit, nigga, I ain't mad at homie for doing whatever he had to do. I'm talking about the father, not the little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because Buddy was out of line, and it's just like I ain't mad at him for not wanting his daughter to fuck with him, cause he running around toting guns and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what, bro? You know, not to cut you off, bro. You remember that Purge shit? Remember the Purge? And her dad and little boyfriend tried to kill him and shit. Hey, that shit remind me of like when that shit go on where the boyfriends don't like the daddy and shit. Daddy been telling him he can't come over. Right. Do it all mad and shit. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, that seemed like one of them situations though. Yeah. For him to come over with a gun already. Yeah. Like he was ready, folk. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and that shit crazy in itself. Just thinking about that. Like, shit, nigga, what would you do?
I mean, that's how niggas leave out the house now, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But what would you do, like, shit, if your daughter came to the crib with a nigga you don't like? How would y'all motherfuckers handle that shit?
Shit, he gotta leave. What you mean?
I mean, shit. And that's the whole thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, I think if I was in a situation like that, I think I'd be like, I'd probably tell her, like, I don't fuck with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell her. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, shit, nigga, this is my daughter. Like, shit, nigga, like, because at the end of the day, if I tell him and all this shit, and
he gonna know anyways. I ain't even gotta tell him.
Fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to talk to her. Like, you know, I don't fuck with your boyfriend. If you fuck with that nigga, you know what I'm saying? You like it, I love it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with that nigga, and I don't fuck with him because of this. You know what I'm saying? So just watch out for that.
And help her understand.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because if you try to pull her, like just yank her away, she gonna run to
That's
that
how
nigga
end up climbing in your window on that ladder. You know what I'm saying?
Run into him, bro. Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Because she, like, for real, like, shit, you tell a motherfucker not to fuck with something. You know
I
don't
want you to see that little boy. Shit, she gonna sneak out, bro.
Yeah. Especially if she a good girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, them good girls be going quicker than them bad bitches.
Sound like they do, folk.
You know
they do.
For real. Like,
and shit, them the ones that feel like, you know, they just got that love, that you know what I'm saying, that first love. You feel me?
Exactly.
Shit wanna be story, you know what I'm saying, fairy tale, you feel me?
Yeah. Let me look through this, make sure, you know what I'm saying, I ain't missing shit, you know what I'm saying, before we go to the out the box. You know what I'm saying? We got a second one coming for that. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch ass nigga of the week. Like shit, nigga, you heard about them scorpions that's supposed to be shooting acid in Texas or some shit, man. Like, there's a lot of shit going on. Like, hold on, where that shit at?
I'm telling you, bro, some I feel like some shit changed in the world, man. Oh, bro.
You think so?
Hell yeah, nigga. More than that, Joe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
that's a part of think about how they got the electronic vehicles. Chicago didn't look like Grand Theft Auto with all these gadgets. They just sitting out here. These bitches turn electronic now.
Yeah, they is, folk. Them
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can do all kind of shit now. You can just get in some shit and just go. Yeah. You ain't got to walk no more.
But I mean more like on a bigger scale, like worldwide though, folk. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the floods in China and shit, bro. Talking about they got rain for 10 years in 5 days, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy, like, while we talking about rain, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen some shit that say Dubai is creating artificial rainstorms to counteract excessive heat. Like, in Dubai, they had, you know what I'm saying, some days where, you know what I'm saying, the temperature was 120 or more. You know what I'm saying? So they got these drones with whatever the fuck it is that they got on the side of them drones flying up into the clouds and shit.
Chemicals and shit.
To make it rain harder. You know what I'm saying?
For crops and shit too, though.
Seeds they sent up there. I forgot the name of them seeds is, but yeah, that's what they do.
Man, that shit funny, you know what I'm saying?
They create tornadoes and all that shit too, though.
Yeah, bro. We always on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
All that shit, bro.
Yeah. You know, so like that shit going on. I think they might have did that shit somewhere else as well, but like, so to all you conspiracy theorists, you know what I'm saying, that believe in harping, motherfucking government controlling the weather, it is a possibility, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember when we had on the days of rain? Like, it rained every motherfucking day for like a week straight, you know what I'm saying, a few weeks back, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, it is what it is.
The way it rained today, I was like, God damn, what the fuck is this?
That shit ran down real quick and stopped, too. You know what I'm saying? That shit didn't last that long.
Yeah, that shit was bogus, boy. That shit was disrespectful like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, shout out to Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like, we should have started out with that. You know what I'm saying? They won the NBA Finals, like, and I was one of them niggas that felt like Giannis wasn't gonna never win no ring in Milwaukee, and I was wrong like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
We both saying that shit though, like his ass should never sign that contract.
Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying?
He got lucky though, folks. He got lucky.
You know what I'm saying? But like, shit, he pissed me off when he went and bought that motherfucking 50-piece of motherfucking nuggets. He kept on calling them McNuggets when he went to Chick-fil-A.
Can I get 951, 949, 50 McNuggets?
Yeah. Like shit. It was an elderly man, you know what I'm saying? He was found dead with "I touch little girls" written on his chest. This was in the Staten Island apartment, so you know that's Staten Island, that's New York. You know what I'm saying? Robert Rayner, 80 years old, was killed by blunt trauma to the head and torso. Investigators have yet to identify a suspect and are unsure of the motive, according to the police sources. Rayner had 2 other phrases written on his body. You know what I'm saying? The one was, "I take dolls in my room for girls age 1 through 5. And on his stomach, he had "I touch" on his right foot. And what the fuck is this word? The octogenarian had 24 arrests on his record, but none were for pedophilia. He was also not found on the sex offender registry. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Motherfuckers knew about it. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got their hands on it.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron.
That shit fucked up, dog.
Yeah, that shit is fucked up, man.
But shit, if he was touching
I'm gonna say that shit fucked up, but I'm talking about not fuck dude.
But yeah,
I'm talking about like shit. That shit fucked up.
Yeah, just for the kids and shit. Yeah,
whoever did the shit, nigga, salute.
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Take justice in y'all own hands.
I feel like motherfuckers that beat up pedophiles or do shit like that shit, you shouldn't be no charges for that.
Yeah.
Like it was a while back, a man that was looking at motherfuckers on sex offenders list and going to their house and beating their ass and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, motherfuckers like that don't deserve no crime.
Going to the crib, blank it out.
Yeah, beating their ass and shit, G. They ass deserve a trophy for that shit. Get his ass key to the city.
And shout out LeBron James. He's the first NBA player to earn $1 billion during his playing career.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He earned $330 million in playing salary and $700 million in endorsements. LeBron is also the 5th athlete to do it as an active player, joining Tiger Woods, Floyd Mayweather, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi. You know what I'm saying?
Some niggas got money over there. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
But shit, yeah, shout out Space Jam too. New legacy though, man. Shit.
Yeah, you saw that shit?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
How it was?
That shit was decent, man. That shit was it wasn't like the Space Jam one first to me. I ain't gonna lie, I like the first Space Jam, you know. And I went to sleep on that shit.
Classic, you know
I ain't gonna say I didn't like it. I feel like shit, it was family oriented though, you know what I'm saying? My daughter enjoyed the animations a little bit more in that than one.
And like Space Jam, that first one was a classic, and that soundtrack was cold as hell too.
I love that shit.
Had that motherfucking R. Kelly, I Believe I Could Fly, and all that other shit on there. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, R. Kelly, his ass got into some shit. Like shit, I think his PR representative or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Tried to bribe a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And he got caught up with that shit. So, you know, it's looking like this might be making that case a little harder.
Yeah, that nigga going down, man.
Like, my thing, this nigga got all this goddamn bread. Them niggas ain't trying to let him out. Like, he steady spending money left and right doing some shit.
Yeah, right, you see that shit?
Yeah.
They ain't letting that nigga out, bro. There's some days like we not letting pills out,
he was paying for it, right? Even they minors and shit.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That was they bummers and them offering their ass that shit, dog.
Yeah. And, you know what I'm saying, another thing I have, you know what I'm saying, these hoes are still out here lying because, you know, a bitch had made a post on Facebook or somewhere like that talking about my son said out of nowhere, "Mama, the gas in your past ain't do nothing but treat you like shit. Let me show you what a real man does. Let me put $30 in your tank, pay up your bills, and take you out. Mama, just quit your job now." Shit made me tear up. Little boy that look like he ain't no older than shit.
That was the one with the little boy that was at the pump and shit?
Yeah, look like he no older than 5 years old.
5 years old. Talk about shit. His vocabulary ain't even that far, man.
Y'all niggas need to stop lying on that.
Hey, remember we was talking about the game and shit too, man, when he did that shit for his son's birthday.
Grown ass son. Like, where the fuck you get $30 from?
Yeah, motherfucking crazy, man. And the game, he said his son talking about some motherfucking, hey, for Nip's birthday, I just want to ride and think about him on my birthday.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That nigga ain't thinking about that shit. That nigga about 13.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Like shit. Yeah, I think I got one more thing. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker Alabama council member, you know what I'm saying, who got caught saying
Do we
house
have a
nigga.
house nigger in here?
Yeah,
Do we? Hey, do we?
What the fuck?
Would she please stand up?
y'all are seeing this, right? Camera.
Word.
I mean, I know I'm
Do we
black.
have? Hey, do we
How
have?
do you want to address what I have to say?
Do we have a house nigger in here?
Damn, he said that shit like, damn, ain't that nigga
Yeah,
racist
but like,
as fuck?
see, like the mayor, you know what I'm saying, of that town or whatever, you know what I'm saying, he was the one who used that language in court, you know what I'm saying, and the councilman in Alabama, he just was pretty much saying what the mayor had said. And if I'm not mistaken, that mayor is a black guy. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking to another, you know what I'm saying, black person. But, you know, I guess he wanted to reiterate that shit and, you know what I'm saying, put it out here to let motherfuckers know what the mayor had said.
He shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, but when motherfuckers asked him about it, they was asking him, like, what you use it for? And he was just like, man, I just felt like it needed to be said to illustrate what the mayor was said. You know what I'm saying? And if he said it, then, you know, it should be okay for me to say it just to let motherfuckers, you know, whatever the case is.
He was
Bottom
ready to
line
say that,
is,
bro.
You shouldn't have said it.
He was happy to say that, bro. His ass act like Kevin Hart, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga. I think it might be about it for me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, what you got for us when it comes to this out the box this week, man?
Shit, this week, man. Shit, outside the box, we got. I want to talk about the Mandela effect. And that shit have on people when they mad and shit, bro. So we gonna get into that. A lot of motherfuckers may be thinking they crazy and shit, G. You know, old memories and shit. It's a lot of shit that's scientifically proven but can't be proven. And shit, outside the box really just want to make you sure you think just a little bit different, man. Just think about outside the box. You feel me? Shit. So the Mandela effect is shit. People thought Mandela died in 1980s, but his ass actually died in 2011. So that's where it originated from. That people remember things from the past that really wasn't true. Like shit. Like, for example, bro, like Pikachu. You know what I'm saying? Do he got a black, like Pikachu, fo. Do he got a black stripe on his tail or no?
Yeah, he got a black stripe on his
Don't.
tail. He don't.
He don't.
What the fuck? I
don't.
thought that nigga Pikachu
don't.
did.
Nigga, in Flintstones, is it 1 T or 2 T's?
1 T.
It's 2 T's. You see what I'm saying? Like shit like that, bro.
Nah,
it's
nigga,
shit
but
that we remember,
I'm
folks.
stupid though.
No, nigga, no. It's a shit. Flintstones popped up on the TV all the time, nigga. And if you ask anybody to spell that shit, they'll spell that shit with just 1 T. You feel me? It's a lot of shit, bro, but a lot of people think about that shit as far as like parallel universes and shit. Another dimension and shit.
Man, you seen that motherfucking show on Netflix called Living With Myself?
No, I ain't seen that shit. What's that shit?
Man, they shit like they just snatched the nigga up, took it to a laboratory, basically, and cloned him. But when he rebirthed in the ground. And now it's 2 of him. He had a trick one with his wife, and then he took one to work. So he could stay home, and then he kept going. You feel me? Like he made multiple sales.
Yeah, that shit crazy as hell, man.
Oh,
that shit sound.
What you say that shit called again?
Live with myself. Check that shit out too, man.
Shit,
but
the only thing I've been watching. Go
What's
ahead,
that?
bro. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking up your session.
Yeah, bro. It's like shit. Nah, y'all ain't fucking it up, bro. Y'all actually keeping it going. Shit, we all talking about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Just that shit. Motherfuckers thinking different. Shit, that's where the shows and TV shows shit come from. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just thinking a little different. Shit, I want to know what y'all think about. Don't like motherfuckers having parallel universes and shit, or you know the same shit. Like it's a motherfucker like on the us, like it's a motherfucker like you, but that's under Earth, that's mimicking everything you doing.
Like shit, nigga, that shit like Loki. Like that's what I've been watching. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching Loki on Disney Plus and like shit with the multiverse. You know what I'm saying? The Marvel multiverse and all this shit. And having these different variants and all these things, like shit, that shit be crazy. It fuck around and be another variant in you or some type of shit. Cause like they say everybody got a twin. Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be funny. Like shit. I know my family was pissing me off when Joe was at my crib the last time because motherfucker kept on saying like y'all looking like like this nigga ugly. Well, y'all playing with me, man.
Oh man, that was his that was your step kid, bro.
Oh,
come on, don't start this shit, man. Nah, bro. That's my son. Shit, I was there with his mama.
Nah, but for real though, you know what I'm saying? They say everybody got twins, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I heard that shit too,
got
folks.
somebody that they look like.
Like it's a motherfucker, you gonna run across a motherfucker that look just like you or something. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, everybody got called somebody else's name before. Not telling what the fuck.
Yeah,
Don't let
nigga.
me, bro.
So shit like that be crazy, bro. So like, I don't think that shit far fetched though. You know, I really don't. Like different dimensions and shit, and it's portals and all that shit. I don't think that shit far fetched, my nigga.
Man, it ain't
You
too
know what I'm saying?
far-fetched, man.
Like this Mandela effect shit, bro. Like that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit. Like another one that I ran across. Like motherfuckers thought Bin Laden died in like 03 or something. That nigga died in 2011, 2012. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I don't know where niggas getting their facts from, but shit, nigga, just Google that shit or watch the news, motherfucker. You will get your information right here, man. Check fact.
Hell yeah, man.
Do your own research. Stop listening to niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And just think a little different, man. Shit, that's it, man. Just think a little different, man. Just something different y'all probably ain't thought about. That's it, bro.
Damn, that shit is $3.5 million a year. Motherfucking Dr. Dre wife got me fucked up.
She ain't getting shit.
You know what I'm saying? Rick Dennison, you know, he out as the Minnesota Vikings assistant after refusing to get the COVID-19 vaccine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that was after the NFL mandated that if motherfuckers got to get vaccinated, and if they don't, and an outbreak happen, shit, a team got to forfeit the win, and don't nobody get paid.
Yeah. And before I do the bitch ass nigga of the week, I know y'all niggas remember Ronnie O'Neal, the nigga that represented himself in court. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, he was out of Tampa, Florida. You know what I'm saying? But y'all remember this nigga right here. He was super serious with his shit.
Oh, you good?
Show that we are under some of the most.
Looking like Westbrook with motherfucking the Miami dreads. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all remember that nigga, but, like, he recently got sentenced to, you know what I'm saying, goddamn 3 life sentences and 60 years plus.
Something
Now listen to this
I
nigga.
didn't do, and I am not sorry for the things I did do.
You still with that holler shit.
All right.
Listen, stop right, stop.
All right. I'm
You're
not
not going to raise your voice again.
I'm not going to raise my voice.
You're not
again.
going to raise your voice again.
I will have you removed from this.
Oh, let's holler shit in here. We're not going to do this today.
That niggas want to see us out.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
I understand, Your Honor.
you.
Yeah, but that judge, like I said, you know what I'm saying, he got sentenced to 3 life sentences and all that other shit. But, you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't know that his 9-year-old daughter was, you know, had a mental disability. You know what I'm saying? I guess she was autistic or whatever the case was. You know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah. So, you know, I just wanted to give y'all an update on that last bitch-ass nigga of the week when it come to that. And I don't know
fuck
why
with
that
that
nigga
shit, bro.
represented himself.
I don't know. Niggas was trying to just do some shit. But y'all know I always preach shit like that. Like, niggas like that don't need to be locked up. Niggas like that need to die, bro. Y'all just taking up space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
you know
bad energy here.
Because he killed his 9-year-old, allegedly killed it. Because, you know, I don't know what the case
That nigga was in there Hollywood.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he was accused of, killing his 9-year-old daughter and his girl, you know what I'm saying? And, like, shit, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even staying there, you know what I'm saying? Like, his girl, you know what I'm saying? That woman decided to let him stay there, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up killing, you know what I'm saying, his motherfucking daughter and her. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he tried to burn the crib down or some shit because he had some type of arson charges and all that other shit. And one other day, you know what I'm saying? Shout out that nigga Kanye West, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man.
Show up with that, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
funny
like,
as hell, bro. They talking about they said Kanye traded in Jay-Z for Kim Kardashian. That's the best trade. That's the best trade that happened, folks.
Shit, I ain't even got the verse, but like shit, you heard the verse. Like the verse didn't sound bad, but like shit, that Donda was supposed to come out yesterday. And that nigga had Justin LeBoy out here, you know what I'm saying, posting tweets and all this shit, giving updates all throughout the week, you know what I'm saying, and like on, I guess what, Apple Music or whatever last night, you know what I'm saying, he had the little listening party for that shit. So for those of y'all who saw that shit, you know what I'm saying, why don't y'all leave a comment, let us know what you thought about it, because I ain't heard it.
Yeah, I want to check it out,
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
I fuck with Ye, man.
Yeah, so, you know, at pretty much at this point in time, it ain't dropped. You know what I'm saying? And Justin LeBoy, he did another tweet that said that it's supposed to come out on August
He
6th.
just famous for tweets, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he got that show, too, that come on
Because he
YouTube
was
or
making
Revolt or
all them
something.
tweets and shit. It
Yeah.
all started for...
Yeah, but I don't really fuck with Buddy like that. You know what I'm saying? It said like he be on that Derrick Jackson type of time.
I know what you
I'm
mean, bro.
saying? Yeah.
I know.
You know, so, you know, but shout out, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's saying, like, motherfuckers fucking with it, but, like, it's crazy because that nigga had motherfuckers talking about his name all motherfucking week. He popping up everywhere.
Boy.
He got back on,
Wait.
he got back on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, after not being on Instagram for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Kim Kardashian.
Motherfuckers say we getting Ye back, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kim Kardashian and the kids, they showed up to the listening party. I also saw that Jay Ruger is in the studio fucking with that shit, working with that shit with Kanye. And he also got Lil Durk in there, so he got the BDs and the GDs in there working together. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, you know, shout out that nigga Ye. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, August 6th is supposed to be the new date. And, you know, maybe that's what it is, but I know that nigga
I'm
don't
looking
never
forward to that
disappoint.
shit, though.
And make sure, if y'all listen to this shit, y'all made it this far, man, motherfucker, tag our name underneath Kanye, tell him come do an interview with us or something, man, because I love to interview that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, you know, but I'm finna jump into this bitch-ass nigga of the week.
Nigga said, yeah, we got a better motherfucker chance of interviewing Father Fletcher.
Shit, nigga. Shit, I got a better chance of getting that $1,500.
Still on that 1,500.
I need it.
Yeah, that motherfucker Baba.
Yeah, this for that bitch ass nigga. This week, bitch ass nigga of the week go to Juan Miranda. How they say? How to measure for Yara? You know what I'm saying? Because they don't pronounce the J. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to the drive-thru and be like, you want some great yelly?
So, H.
Motherfucker, you want some great yelly? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's from Tulsa, Oklahoma, like I said. He's 24 years old, and he walked into a Hillcrest hospital in Tulsa July 14th with a child in mid-labor. And doctors, they called the police telling them that they had a rape victim, and Miranda-Jara was arrested. You know what I'm saying? And now they were saying that he seemed like he was confused and everything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Because they just walked in like a normal ass couple. You know what I'm saying? And then the hospital called saying they had the rape victim, so he went to jail. Pretty much to sum that story up. You know what I'm saying?
Seemed like me and you discussed. It seemed like they was living together. You know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
seemed like it's crazy because, like, I don't know how you just walk in with your, you know what I'm saying, your 12-year-old
I don't
girlfriend
know.
pregnant.
Some arranged
You know
marriage
what I'm
type
saying?
shit. I don't know. That shit's sick though, folks.
Yeah, and they Hispanic, like,
Sick. Twice her age.
That's that
Literally,
trafficking
twice
shit,
her
man.
age.
That shit that these people got out here, man.
yeah, that trafficking shit probably be
Yeah.
real. You know
That's
what I'm
true,
saying?
nigga.
That
That's
shit,
true.
That trafficking shit real.
Exactly
you know
what it
I'm saying?
sounds like it's from, though, nigga.
But my thing is, it's just like, he can't be a sex trafficker because it's just like,
brought
nigga,
up.
you don't know this shit is illegal?
We don't know, right? We don't know what the fuck happened either, though. But I mean, because for her to come in pregnant at 12, I'm really asking where the fuck her parents at.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you ask.
Yeah, like that's what exactly happened. Cause like shit, they called in talking about they had a rape victim. They arrested him. You know what I'm saying? But they was trying to figure out how the hell this girl made it through 9 months of pregnancy without anybody noticing that her nigga is 24 years old. You know what I'm saying? So
They knew. They probably just ain't see her type shit. That shit. Yeah, her nigga 24. You missed that part? Yeah, nigga. That's why it's so. That's why he get bitch ass nigga of the week. Shit. He walked in. She 12. He 24. Walked to the hospital with her pregnant like ain't nothing wrong. Like ain't nothing happened.
And then my thing is, once again, like I don't give a fuck what that girl look like. She looked like she was 12.
She 12, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga.
12 is
nigga,
12,
Why
folks.
is you fucking with a 12-year-old, bro? What type of shit you got
Come
going
on, bro.
on?
Shit, you sick, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like, come on, bro. Like,
I don't know what type of mental disability for you to walk in and then be confused when you arrested
Yeah,
for rape, folks.
yeah.
Hey, a lot of these dumbass niggas, man,
It ain't even no way, bro. If you know the direction to get to this hospital, you
Come
know
on,
this
bro,
ain't right.
12?
Folks. You know what I'm saying,
First
nigga?
off,
That
what
ain't
is you even thinking about doing that shit for?
on phone now, G. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit
We
crazy,
gone
bro.
from his bitch ass.
Yeah, like that shit crazy. Cause like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I can't even fuck with a bitch. I used to say I could fuck with a bitch under 25. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I can't fuck with no bitch under 30. Like I do 7. Like shit, you can't be younger than 30. You know what I'm saying? Like even 25 still too young. You know what I'm saying? For me, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for y'all, but for me, like that's still too young, especially if you ain't got no kids.
Yeah, I don't want no bitch under 21.
I ain't even gonna catch you. I used to be
I don't want to be like, hey, I got this little 20-year-old over here.
You said what?
Some 35 and older. That's what I used to be checking.
Yeah.
That shit, yeah.
You a vet,
But that's
man.
what I'm saying, folks. That shit still sound like rape, folks. Yo, homie, even though it's legal, 18, motherfucker call me like, yeah, I got this little 20-year-old over here.
Yeah.
What? Why you gotta say her age? Why her age gotta be
bro.
important?
I got this little 20-year-old.
You see what I'm saying, folks? Niggas make this just sound creepy as hell, folks. Like, damn, you just ain't gonna call about her name? The bitch named Tasha. I got Tasha over here or something. No.
This nigga with these names, bro.
Fuck that.
Yeah, so shit, yeah, nigga. I think that's about it, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? That's the bitch ass nigga of the week. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all viewing. Make sure
sir,
y'all
man.
like, subscribe, and comment and all that good shit.
Appreciate
man.
the love.
Subscribe right now. You know what I'm saying? Augusto. You know what I'm saying? 7, nigga.
Follow us, man. Opinion Hated Podcast on
You know what I'm saying?
everything.
Tell motherfuckers where they can find you at before we get up out of here.
Instagram, Augsto, AUG_. I just fucked up.
Go ahead, nigga.
Yeah,
You
go
good,
ahead, nigga.
AUG_7 on Instagram, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Augsto7 with it. You know what I'm saying? Run it up, designoverdose.com, man.
Let's get it, man.
Yeah, and you can find me at the Opinion Hated Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you can also catch me on motherfucker Ace Montana 3311 on IG. You know what I'm saying? And you can catch this nigga, the ugly motherfucker over here to the
J
right.
Ghost, man.
What that shit say?
J Ghost
With the
0824,
coleslaw
man.
T-shirt on.
Slauson, nigga.
Oh. I thought it
Say
said
coleslaw. This nigga. Like, you see a C in this bitch, man? This shirt ain't even that big for coleslaw. This nigga can't read for real, bro.
For that 1500.
Oh yeah. My cash app, you want to cash at me 1,500 motherfucker $sign Ace Montana.
Shit, I see, bro. But you won't get 1,500. The bitch ask you to read. You
Shit,
gonna go
nigga,
over.
I ain't gotta read.
You got 1,500. Come read this book, man.
Shit, I read a book for you, bitch, for 1,500. Shit, I say raw, say it to bear. I do all that shit for you.
Say quote, unquote.
No, tell him where we find you at, Joe. Come
Yeah,
on.
man. I told him, man. J Ghost 0824, man. Y'all see it, man. Shout out Basis Loaded. They always get us right, man. You feel me?
Yeah,
Pink
real
Hater.
elite, so cool. You know what I'm saying on the motherfucking intro in the beach. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
get it, man.
This is the Opinionated Podcast.
45.
And we gone. We out the building on you all.
Let's get it.